Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that looks good. Hello there. Where'd I put the fake D-stump? You don't get to know that information. I have been rounding them up, and, well, where they go is none of your business. The stream froze. Why did it freeze? What is this? Oh, it just automatically paused. Okay, I guess I don't need to see the playback. That's okay. Hello, everyone. I would love to get straight into the game. However, my PlayStation 3 is making the illogical fallacy that it just kind of didn't turn off correctly, and now it's doing that thing where like I accidentally hit OK and now it's checking all the files. So you're not supposed to know that though, because I'm a good show hoster, and everything is perfect, and I'm not supposed to tell you about all the muck that happens behind the scenes. So how are you guys doing today? How's the weather? Hello! I have deliberately started later in the day. I'm kind of still figuring out what time of day is best for this. I know I can't please everyone. Raining wood? God, I hope not. It's almost done. Don't you worry. That's right, you can't leave. Do not leave. Don't go! Don't go to someone else's LittleBigPlanet 2 stream. If applicable. Ah, we're done. And my controller turned off. Nope, we're good. Let's begin! The controller making me want to hate myself. Oh yeah. Hi, internet peasant. Trademark. Patent pending. Please do not kill the controller. It is my one method of playing this game. My PlayStation 3 is probably on the brink of death as well, to be completely blunt.
Don't forget the Start menu, Create Mode settings, Level settings, Friends and Privacy settings. It's also up for some more thrills and spills, are you? Need something fulfilling to do? Well, Craft World world is in a pickle and could do with a good sorting out.
I am well aware of this.
Choose a creator badge to jump back in and get cracking. Remember, all the objects and materials you find in these worlds can be used when you're creating your very own adventures on your moon. It just gets better, LittleBigPlanet, doesn't it?
Psycho Enjoyer. I don't think that's dying. I think it's comatose. I guess I should probably play some of these mini games as well. They actually have prizes as compared to the first one. I gotta get crack-a-lackin'. How is the game compared to my voice? Should I turn it down? I think that sounds like a lot of turning down. At least a little bit. As we all know, my voice is the most important part. That's what you want to hear all the time. Quick recap, we are playing LittleBigPlanet the entire series with the specific intention that I get all of my items back and then I can start creating again. Because this is the PlayStation 3 version, and as it turns out I lost all my progress at some point. Of course, the PlayStation 4 version doesn't care. It just gives you everything. Maybe if you're really good, I'll turn on the chat plays LittleBigPlanet logic. Oh. Help. 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 Okay. Just don't look at me. get a good feeling I'm going to have to play this one again, but that's just gonna happen off camera because I imagine that would be very boring. Maybe? You're kidding me. Maybe the prize bubbles will give me enough score. No, of course not. Okay. Actually, now that you mentioned it, Osaka Joyer, that does remind me, my outfit, can I make that yet? It's like the beanie that comes from this game. It's in here somewhere. Assuming I have it. Clive is so real. I honestly forget where the beanie even comes from. Did I miss the versus level key in this? Okay, moving on.
Versus levels are designed for you and at least one other little sack chum. They're the most fun since someone decided that the day after Christmas should be dedicated to fighting.
It's basketball.
So,
nobody
what are you
cares.
waiting for? Get your friends round and let the games begin.
The Factory of a Better Tomorrow! I do have bad news. I already played the whole thing. Do you want to fight me in basketball? I can turn on the chat plays code.
Hey. I was the one that down the road.
I imagine that's not going to be a very fun time. Given your guys' previous examples. Hi, on moped. It's been so long since I played LittleBigPlanet 2. I have no idea if I ever... Like, I definitely got to the end. I just don't remember if I had any trouble with any levels in particular. Of course, everybody remembers Full Metal Rabbit. Everyone. Damage clip? I regret to inform you, there's a lot of those. I'm constantly brain damaged. definitely remember a clip named Raid Damage, but I might need a reminder. Oops. Finally, the British man! Wow, I actually got all the prizes in one of these. Pop down to your pub for a pint, eh, lad? Score one for Scotland or wherever the British people live.
Oh my God. No.
Ah. What's this? Following those people are from Scotland. Okay, I was not paying attention. Oops. Why does huge spaceship just look like Sackboy? Just big Sackboy head. That's okay. You don't need those. I get a feeling I'm not going to get a very good score this time. The thing that's eating the Sackbots kind of looks like Da Vinci's house. Oh, I actually did. Okay. Yeah, it definitely just looks like the roof of Da Vinci's building. Two in a row, lads. Not gonna see that ever again. Who even cares about Factory of Barracks tomorrow? Avalonia is where it's all at. Oh right, basketball. I said I would do that. Okay. Let me turn it on. My controller has a good charge, right? Yeah. Okay. This should be good. That's right. I have stolen chat plays code from a certain Twitch streamer / YouTuber for the express purpose of putting it into... Is this too loud? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, you get to control... I have made code. Stolen code that allows you to control my PlayStation 3. That is how you will be playing basketball. It might be Doug. The law can't catch me. I literally can't patent this code. It's not mine. Can we listen to Blarg DX? I appreciate the comment. Unfortunately, I would like to keep my player base, my viewer base. I did change it slightly. I did actually have to code in all of the controls myself, because this is LittleBigPlanet and not whatever it was originally made for. I do wish I had control over my mouse while it was turned on, but I guess that's just something I don't get to do. Like, of course this thing was made for, like, cheating or whatever on console games. Like, mouse input so you can aim in a first-person shooter. That is not what I'm using it for, though. It is arguably worse. So, something I didn't realize until I rewatched the footage is that while the border was up, you just couldn't hear the music. So the icon was down there telling you what was being played, but you just couldn't hear it. So I would like to take a quick second and fix that. Boom. Done. Okay. So, for those of you who were not here last time, here's Chat Plays. I've created this handy-dandy instruction list as to what you can type in order to actually control the game. It's not active just yet, but you can take this time to study it. It will be open in about like 30 seconds, or however long it takes me to turn it all on. You won't have to wait long. Right, so... Don't forget the fish. There is no fish command. And I refuse to accept. Confine initial data. That's right, I did have an issue. Because this code is confusing, and I hate it. There is no evil command. I'm sorry. Okay, trying again. So you can play as my other Mario 604 too. Actually, that might be a terrible idea. Too late now. Hey, looks just like me, except not. Your code is now activated. I'll give you a minute to work this out. Okay, so quick explanation. If you want to grab the ball, you have to press, like, you have to type grab. And at that point, it's going to continue holding R1 until you type ungrab. And it's entirely up to you to figure out which state of grabbing you're in, because I didn't make it. Okay. Interesting play. Oh, you have a bunch of community stuff I picked up over the years. I'm not going to lie. I don't think this is your best performance. You picked up the ball. That's a start. Ah, sorry guys, you didn't do it. You did not win. Okay, since it took me so long to actually start this up, I'll take you into the next level. Real quick, did you want to change your outfit before? No, you're not going to be a part of my playthrough. Lugging you around is going to be painful. Yeah, I'll give you a head start. Maybe. Or maybe I just don't remember how my old code works. If you're just the D-Stomp drone. Okay. No, you just can't actually open the poppet? Okay, well, there you go. Go ahead, pick a winner. Oh, you're still holding R1. You need to... Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute. So what you're gonna want to do is type ungrab in order to stop moving the menus. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Hang on, let me start a timer. I got places to be. In the meantime, I can double back and see if I don't have that hat yet. It would definitely be up here, I remember that much, so I guess I just don't have it yet. So one thing I should mention is that the D-pad controls, D up, D down, so forth, they are very short. So if you want to navigate the menus in actual, like, bit-by-bit intervals, then do the D-pad controls. Made them short specifically so that you can navigate menus. Okay. And of course, if you want to move long intervals, you just use the left stick. Stage is all yours. I don't even have the LittleBigPlanet karting jersey yet. What a failure I am. You're doing great over there. You have 2 minutes left, by the way. Ah, that's a shame. I do still need to get the DLC for LittleBigPlanet 2, so sorry about that. There's definitely a saboteur among you guys. If you keep circling out of the menu. Currently, you're just wearing a hula flower. Is that how you want to go? You have 45 seconds left. Ah, there's my costumes. That's a bit embarrassing. Man, there is a, a lot of buried history in there. Don't look too close. And time's up. You have chosen to stay basic Sackboy. It will give you... Okay, you can't do that one. I'll re-download the DLC eventually. I give you the luxury of putting on exactly one costume piece, but then we're moving on. That actually works. Okay. You are now my engineer D-Stomp costume. I think I made that one for like Halloween. Well, this is a good time to show off how just multiple sack bots exist, depending on how many players are in the game. It's always a nice touch. I don't think they did that for LittleBigPlanet 3? Or maybe they did. I think they did sometimes, like in some cutscenes.
Hello, Science Face.
That's Avalon centrifuge to you.
You are player 2. You have no control of the start menu. Not this time.
Hey, kiddo. Welcome to the triumphant manifestation of my transcendence. I call it home.
Hello, Mr. Science Face.
That's enough. It's business time. Ace,
Not only are you
the
going
time
to
has come
be
for you
controlling
to learn the
Sackboy,
ways
you're
of
going to be controlling the robots Avalon has.
You.
This is
shall
not
become
going to be a very
I
exciting
shall
moment.
lead us to victory, and you shall be my number 2.
Now see here, Avalon. I am the leader of the Alliance.
Buddy.
We've talked about this.
The Negativatron may attack at any moment. Nothing is more important than defending Avalonia.
And Craft World.
And Craft World. We must be prepared. Clive,
Yes, Mr. Science?
fetch my tall orange macchiato. I've got brain thinking to do.
Oh.
Why does it have to be tall? Alright, you're up. Don't hold me back too hard. That being said, if not enough of you are controlling the game at any given time, I'll just turn you off. Now come on. The game is this way. Left, right, okay. We're off to a great start. Actually, I'm going to turn off your code real quick and see if I can't turn on latency. Or like, it's set to low, but I can't set it to ultra low. I guess I need to be not streaming in order to change that. Darn. Oh, this is a bit embarrassing. I don't think I gave you that ability. Listen, this is a work in progress. To be fair. So, what we're going to do is kill you. I'm gonna do it for you because I know that's gonna take forever otherwise. Okay. You now have control over the rabbit. So, I am noticing another problem. Okay, so should I just turn you off? I feel like this is not going to work. Like, at all. Not yet. Okay, you get one more try. We can do this, sure. Oh yeah, rump, you do have that. Oops. That makes sense. I wonder if YouTube's chat has any, like, spam prevention. Like, is this going to negatively affect you if you keep spamming rump? Yeah, no, that's the entire point. You can spam all you want. Okay, that is, okay. So, you're going to need to grab that spongy thing. You're gonna have to type grab and then rump. I mean, I guess. Sure. Sorry, I couldn't keep you alive. This time for sure. All you have to do... I think you have to type ungrab now due to how LittleBigPlanet works. Since you died grabbing something, and you're still holding R1, so now you have to ungrab in order to reset it. It's going great, guys. I don't even want... Hello! Okay. I'm sure this is as hard to watch for anyone else as it is for me, so I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. What you have to do is grab the spongy bit, and then get a new rabbit. That is your goal. There's definitely a saboteur among you. What do you mean just go forward? I turned on this code, you're gonna play it. You wanted this. At least one of you wanted this. I'm not gonna let you grab me either. Yeah, this is a... Hello. Midas, I believe that is. Yep, you can control the game using the menu on the left there. You are so close. Yeah, I need like a few things I need to add. One, a drop down option. Two, I need an indicator on the screen that says whether or not you're grabbing. And also I need to set the stream to low latency if I ever plan on doing this again. Alright, good job. Now just go left. And now it's working. And you're holding grab, so you're always constantly doing the slam. That's good though. That's good. I think this is the best way you could handle it right now. Wow, you're actually it's actually you're doing it. No, I have no confidence in you at all. You are absolutely going to die. To be quite frank, I have no idea why I'm even waiting for you. Yep. Okay. Is it a stretch to say that I should go ahead and turn off the code now? Or do you want to try again? Please turn it off. Roger that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, and away it goes. Sorry guys, it turns out you're not very good at playing LittleBigPlanet when operated exclusively through chat commands. I could base the level. How dare you take this from me? I do have an idea about like just keeping a stream on like constantly, like throughout like half of the day, and just have it chat plays LittleBigPlanet, just the whole thing. Like I barely even interact unless something catastrophic happens. It's just you and the game. The issue being I'm not sure how well that would even work. Of course I'll give you access to online, like Beacon, so you can rain chaos on the world. Issue with your plan, Osaka, is I need to remodify my PlayStation 3 in order to actually play Beacon again, because they, for some reason, Sony just keeps pushing out updates on this thing. I gotta re-update it. Avalon makes some really horrifying looking creatures, doesn't he? Hi, Sergeant. Why weren't you informed? That sounds like a you problem. But of course, if you want to be informed on whenever the D-Stomp stream happens, be sure to join the Discord. Oh yeah, Discord, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's as it turns out, chat plays is not a good idea. In most cases. In some cases. Ah! Yeah, there was a chat play segment. They tried to play basketball, and then they tried to play the first segment of this level. Did not go well. Quite frankly, I'm starting to question what these guys can do. They call me bad at LittleBigPlanet, but then it's like, you're worse. One day I'm just probably gonna set up a chat plays stream and then just leave it on. Just let you do whatever you even want. It's gonna go right. It's gonna go right. It's gonna be the best. It's probably gonna happen exactly once. And then never again. Does anybody actually own a hamster? Are they capable of just doing this? Can they just fling themselves? Ah, the console kitty! I like how they adapted that design in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. That doesn't sound too bad. Yo, the RGB fans! Avalon's a gamer. I definitely can't do 24/7. I don't entirely enjoy having my computer turned on for such a long period of time. I do it for like half of the day, maybe. Like, you have to understand, if I do this, I just can't touch my computer, ever. It won't overheat my computer. The problem is that it's just running. The beanie! Finally. Here we go. The ensemble is now close to completion. It's all coming together. I used to have the worst laptop for gaming. Yeah, I know, you can do that one. Of course he doesn't like it, but I don't like him, so the feeling is mutual. Darn, Russian. I am more of obligated to welcome all the walks of life. That being said, I would prefer English, since that's the only one I can read. I didn't make it a rule, so technically I can't do anything about it. I am curious as to what he said, though. I like it when you say that. I don't want to be told I'm getting the hump. Except that is exactly the name, so I guess that counts. That's fine. Still, that can be phrased very weirdly. What you are saying is exactly appropriate to the LittleBigPlanet level name on hand. Darn you! Why does he have the shoes on? Like, he's kind of got it. He's got some fashion sense going on there. He has got it on, so to speak. He's got the drip. Got those Nikes. The shoes are what gives them power. Why would you take 10 points away from me like that? Why does Avalon hate me? What did I do? I haven't even done anything yet. I plan on doing something, but it hasn't happened yet. I remember this one. Used to play it a lot with friends. Most of which I no longer have. I know, right? The Discord bot is actually doing its job, and it's doing it well. How you doing, Starman? Yeah, you like Earthbound, don't you, Polar Star? So Starman is a perfect name. That's why we should call you that from now on. Getting the legal documents prepared right now. Starman looks like he could just bust the move. That's aside from it. I can only assume I need maybe 10,000 for this one. Why does the shield only protect you from bullets? Something that only one type of enemy shoots. What is this logic? Please tell me that was enough. Okay, that was more than enough. Yeah, but it is actually quite crazy that the Discord bot is doing its job of pinging correctly whenever I do a stream, as opposed to a few times before when it would not. Hi, Hoodoo. The huge spaceship. Named after its being. Not very creative. Ah, well, I hope Polestar's still listening because it's time for the worst song in the game. Already I'm seeing a divided opinion on this song. Every LVP song is mid. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to leave the room. This is not a safe space for you. And you will be being with hammers if you say that here. You say Orb of Dreamers, I say Deep Space Sonata. Doesn't even look broken anymore. Moped, you're spoiling the game. You're spoiling the twist. Whoever brings the night is quite nice. I definitely can't listen to it for too long, but, you know, it's thematically fitting. Ow. Am I gonna be punished for that? God, they're so heavy. I could have sworn there was like a thing in this level where if you lose a sack fight, you don't get all the prizes. Maybe I'm wrong. That was 4 sackbots. This game can't count. Is this enough for you? I mean, all things considered, if that's the size of how it is compared to Avalon and Da Vinci, it's not that big. I mean, you know, it's large, but I wouldn't exactly call it huge. Good morning, Waffles. Well, I can't play this. I sure as heck know you guys can't. This level is very memorable. I like the part where the entire just world rotates and then it becomes a top and down shooter, like an up and down scroll shoot game. You know. It's very simple, but logically it's very impressive. And just like that, I'm gonna need to come back later. A little big replay value. As if making a good set of levels wasn't enough, they also gotta keep you around by holding prizes just out of your reach. Aye, Gameo. I'm not specifically aiming for ace and 100%, but it would definitely be preferable. Anything I don't ace or get all the prizes from, I'll just do off stream. Because I imagine it would be very boring to watch that. See this part right here. It doesn't look all that impressive, but logically speaking, that is pretty impressive to pull off. Just turning the entire level like that. This is not RPCS 3. This is the real PlayStation 3. See? I did recently upgrade my CPU, so I could be playing on RPCS 3 right now, but PlayStation 3 is more stable or something. I don't know. I'll just make excuses. Huge turtle. I am not bald, I'm wearing a hat. Thank you very much. That being said, I haven't decorated yet, so there's really no reason to keep it looking like this. So I'll just keep the bunny ears for now. Everyone's favorite song. Not mine though, because I'm contrarian. Why do I have so many DLCs? No reason. I just now realized this is supposed to be a lobster. I would know nothing about this piracy word you're using. What is that? Big sack butt. I think I remember Eve's boss fight. It's actually been so long since I played LittleBigPlanet 2 story mode. Why would the meanie do this? Finally, I can hang Avalon Centrifuge's head on a mountain over my fireplace. I do actually like how the background of Avalonia is a car factory. You can even see the process as the cars run down the conveyor.
I'm late, aren't I?
A little, my bakewell tart. Huge spaceship is a total wreck. There's only one creator who
See you
can
then,
make her
Waffles.
fly again.
Herbert Higginbotham? Oh, the greatest inventor who ever lived.
Well, he's a loony. He's in Eve's asylum. He was attacked and infected by a meanie at my factory.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, he's bonkers all right. And it's all my fault.
He must be liberated. Slick, you're gonna step up. Then, it is time to fly.
Duck.
Well, this is glamorous.
That'll be the day, Osaka enjoyer. That'll be the day. No, huge spaceship is destined to die. I was going as quickly as I possibly could, but it is entirely scripted. The farther progress you make, the more it gets destroyed. How am I supposed to let you know if the stream ends if you're gone when it ends? Fair enough. Maybe I should have another bot in the server that informs you whenever the stream ends.
Quick! El Negativitron Diablo attacks us from the sky! You must help me. The meanies are already finding their way into the chakras of my tree.
Is that bad?
It is the worst. The auras of the asylum cannot resist El Negativitron forever. The tree and the patients, they need me. They are nothing without my care, without my love.
All right. Well, we're just here for Dr. Higginbotham.
Oh, gracias a Dios. Now there is a man who needs help. He's eaten everybody's socks. He keeps trying to lick his own eyes. And now this. You'll have to help me first if you want him. It will make you so warm and glowy.
Not cold, gloomy, and dead inside.
Oh, I promise you that, Calendar Man.
Feed me. Feed me. Yeah, she's Spanish. forget she talks if you wait long enough. Goodbye, Sergeant. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and not accept that one.
Hey.
This game predicted Little Big Planet karting. Oh yeah, it's got multiple routes, so I have to play multiple times if I want everything. How's that face? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Dead Jet. Jet's dead. Sorry, I'm too busy focusing on the tree. There we go. This is absolutely riveting gameplay. I understand. I understand. I do actually have the LittleBigPlanet 2 Day 1 version. It came with a bunch of DLC, but like half of them worked. I distinctly remember not getting everything that was advertised on the box simply because some of the codes did not work. That was when young D-Stomp learned a very important lesson. Life sucks. Ah, the Fireflies level. This one's always been one of my favorites. Objectively speaking, it is a skill issue. However, I'm not going to say that. It is one of the harder levels for sure. On top of it being generally difficult, it's also a two-parter, so if you die in the second half, you gotta go all the way back to the first. There's just salt in the wound. Hi, Blue Axolotl. Currently, there are fireflies up in the sky. If that's what you were asking. Oh yeah, the game is definitely lagging on my end too, in case you can't see it. Crap. Well, that's okay. I can ace that one in off stream. This is a capture card. A very cheap one, in case you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, that's a good thing. But no, this is real PS3 hardware. Here's the proof. It used to be able to access Beacon, but then Sony updated the PlayStation 3 again, so now I gotta re-update it. Is that even possible? Like, the RPCS3 is kind of stinky. Like, the keyboard that you can access is sucky. Like, you have to actually manually, individually, like, you can't hold and move it like this. I kind of hate the RPCS3's keyboard for that exact reason. You can't even use your computer's keyboard. But no, this is, you know, I don't think that's even possible for the RPC to have this. The type? Is that a recent update? Like, I know you can use it to play the game, but can you use it to type on things like text chat? Because if so, that is a recent update, and I would love to hear about it. That was quite a while ago. Maybe I'm wrong then? I don't know, I just remember being very frustrated about it. The entire bag. You're starting to see why I don't feed them, right? Ah yes, the level with all the LittleBigPlanet 1 references. Like the bouncer. There's the collector. And the beer cats. New LittleBigPlanet lore theory. Was LittleBigPlanet 1 just a fever dream? Like, what if they were all crazy? You can't prove otherwise. If we're all in a coma together. There's the queen. What did Mini Molecule mean when they did this? Like, why does it... Why are all the LittleBigPlanet 1 story mode characters here? That one's just a squirrel. These are the wheels from the Metropolis. They've also gone crazy. Make no mistake, they were sentient the whole time. I don't know what you mean by reminds you of the level chat made. It's neither lost media nor is it good. Nobody archived it over the years. What do you mean? It was created just last week. Nobody archived it over the years. Yeah. I mean, technically you are correct. It isn't archived. It won't be archived for many years to come. Simply because there's nothing in there to be archived. I could create it in 12 minutes. 12 seconds.
You're closer. Hey, remember?
What does that mean?
You're closer.
Wait, what is Clive's old flame? Like, the joke that no wonder she's here is fine, but which character was it? If I'm not mistaken, when Clive says he saw an old flame, that's like a previous love interest. I didn't get that joke all those years ago, but yeah, I guess if you were with Clive, you would also end up in a psych ward. I will one-up you, Gammo. Forget about Swouse Mouse entirely. He is competition. I'm joking, of course. I don't actually... Like, he doesn't even make levels anymore, as far as I'm aware. He does that 3D animating stuff that looks good. But he used to be competition. I definitely liked my DualShock 4 controller, but I do agree that the sticks are a bit flimsy. I mean, they do wear more than my PlayStation 3 controller has wore. I had to get a new PlayStation 4 controller, but I do not. Like, this is the same PlayStation 3 controller I've been using the whole time. Every time I look away, more meanies spawn. It's almost as if I'm supposed to be paying attention to the game. D-Stop Station 4. I don't think that's what DS4 means, but I do like the spirit. I used to have one of those. It's an Afterglow PlayStation 3 controller. It glows bright blue. The issue is that the left stick sucks, and the controller is cheap. It looks pretty though, so can't take that away from me. We do not talk about the Beast on Wood War. Actually, I never had drifting for the PlayStation 4 controller. I thought that was a Switch thing. Do not even make jokes about the wooden steed dying. How dare you? I know you're evil, but you don't have to be so cruel. You mustache-twirling miscreant. Do not mention the socks. I'm just now noticing the Avalon on the wall there. Nobody likes them.
Are we going to appear with a utter noise and a pinch of celery? Oh no. Usually the rooms are high, you can... And a pinch of celery? Oh no. Usually the rooms are... Usually the rooms are high, you can... Hey.
Good for you, man. Good for you. He's so right for this, though. Can't a man read chat? Yeah, Waffles, I did actually notice your sets look quite nice. The backgrounds you use in your video series. My left stick is... like the right part of my DualShock 4's left stick is just coming clean off. No, you cannot eat the left analog stick. %, baby. I'm gonna be out of here in no time. Yes, play LittleBigPlanet 2. Join the custom servers. Do it. Polar Star, no. But that being said, there was an idea I had for the horse command, since you wanted one so bad. Just during chat plays, you can type in horse, and there's a 1 in 100 chance that the stream just turns off. But also, I'm not doing that. In case that wasn't obvious. I mean, you know, preferably I would enjoy if my stream didn't stop because somebody thought it would be funny. I feel like that's not too big of an ask. Well, Polar, I think it's a lot worse that it's you in particular who would think it'd be funny. Have you ever considered that? I
Well
don't think you
done,
have.
little sack boy! Dr. Higginbottom, how are you feeling?
I have been on a journey through layers upon layers of mind flowers. I was wrestling, and then I'm tumbling, and everyone's smiling at me, except they didn't have faces, so they weren't really smiling, but I marvelled at the pleasant upholstery. There were all these geometries, fractal star worms, competing for my affections, and they were amazed when my eyes were pies, spinning and cooking and dancing figures of 8. Huge spaceship is not a spaceship, it's a broken thought on a petal wing.
How does he know about huge spaceship? Well, no matter. It's the final world. Which means it's the end of the stream. No, seriously, I gotta go. Tune in next time. There we go. I will not be playing LittleBigPlanet PSP. That would not benefit me. I will also not be playing PS Vita. Take care to you too. Run Sackboy Run I could potentially play. The issue is I don't... Yes, Polar Star, you've made that clear enough to me. The issue with that is that in order to play it on stream, I would need to emulate it. In order to play it on a PS Vita, I would have to bring it out of God knows where it is. And, you know, that's just too much work. When are we playing it? That's a good question. I will get back to you. Never. That's right, lads. It's time. You better start clearing out or else I'll call the guards on you. I'm gonna call security and get you evicted from this stream. But do come back. That's the important part. Next time it goes up, please, you know, do come back. Preferably. That is the goal. Yeah, it's Polar Star. He is, like, he's the only mod, so yeah. Kinda have to get him to do all the work. He doesn't get paid. Level 23, why would you... What compels you to do such a thing? That's right. Clear out. I see you leaving. But not enough of you leaving. Goodbye, Sobi. Tune in next time when I play the remainder of LittleBigPlanet 2 story mode, and also probably one of the DLCs. As soon as I figure out which one goes first. Actually, Polarstar, you mentioned the PS Vita. I might need to bring it out anyway because I need to play the cross-controller pack. But then I'm gonna hide it away again so that I can make up more excuses as to why I can't play with you. That is the important part. It is going on for a bit too long, so I'm gonna go quiet now. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.